Some like Shabba.
What's up, everybody out there? What's going on? You back on ABL AfroBeat Live. On the phone, you make a tone down. Wallywa Ade here, so MC Wallywa. On my side is my lovely assistant, the one and only, the chief planner, Madam Fadeke Ashiru-Balogun.
Hello.
Kilo Shelle, Kilo Shelle.
How body?
Body fine now. I just tired small.
I've missed you small, just a little.
No, only small.
Yes, no.
Okay, well, it's good as you miss me small. It's better make you not miss me at all.
I know, right?
Well, guess what? We're back in the studio today. Today I have two wonderful, beautiful, talented, two of your favorite Nollywood actresses in the building. Okay. Two of my sisters. I've watched several of their videos. Every time I see them on the screen, I go just blush like this. Blush. My eyes they glued to the television like this. I kilo day. Listen. One of the sisters, she has won multiple awards. Best actress in Nollywood, City People Entertainment, Fashion Entrepreneur Award of the Year. She's a mother, a wife, definitely a role model. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome in our midst the one and only. What's in her name, be? Please, ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome to the studio the one and only Mrs. Mercy Aigbe.
Hello. Welcome.
How's everything now?
Fine, I do. Thank you. Thank you guys for having me.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming.
Welcome to the studio. And also, she came along. Not only did she come in the studio today she also brought a partner, another supermodel in this industry, another DMV base. This is our second home. Don't forget say they see her for TV, they see her for Nigeria. This is second home. Anytime she's in America, is either Kentucky or she's a DMV. The reason why she's here today is because she came to see you guys. She want yarn, she want talk, she want make you understand. Say, even though they see her, say people they call her Oyibo Pepe, people they call her Dun. Forget that thing. No. To us, she's the one and only beautiful. Help me say it, Miss Adunni Ade. I beg a round of applause for her.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Such a great pleasure having you guys in here. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Ladies, now that we have you here, what can I get for you? What can I do for you? Anything.
But wait, you've never asked me what you can do for me, and I've been sitting with you for...
Okay, I'm sorry. Don't worry, Valentine will soon come. I go bring your own.
Which one? Next year?
The one where they come next, I go make sure, say I give you a gift. Okay. Today is all about them. We brought them in the studio. Questions we want to ask them, a lot of things. Their fans, their audience, they've sent us on social media. They tell me, some people even won't pay me, make I ask questions, I go tell them, say, forget that thing. Me, I only interact with them the way they want to talk. How's everything now? Waiting bring when I come America?
Everything they fine, thank you. Actually, we came for T&T fashion show.
Yes.
I and Adunni hosted the show. And it was lit.
I was there.
Oh my God.
I was there.
Fadekemi can attest to it.
Oh, absolutely.
It was
the turn up was serious.
Bomb, you know, that's
much
actually why we came to the US.
You guys had a good time?
Yeah, we did.
How was the show according to you?
It was great.
You enjoyed yourself?
It was packed. It was a full house.
It was a sold out show.
Yes, it was.
DMV has not experienced such thing like that ever.
I'm very
so I'm glad that the first one we did in DMV, you guys were actually here to witness this with
that.
Yeah,
that's part of history.
Yes. Would you come back next time? We'll see what we're doing another.
Yeah. So you'll be here for the next year's fashion show.
It should be an annual event, right?
It will be. I mean, with that kind
of... I would love to be here next year, but it depends on
your schedule.
It's not supposed to know. Not just schedule. You know now. You know
what
I'm talking about now. You know.
Can you go to Wale now?
That's the Wale first time. I'll Wale again now. Oh man, okay, don't worry.
Yeah, can you just...
Oh man, okay, don't worry.
Go to elevate.
Go to bigger.
Oh my bigger.
You know. Because next year is going to be
bigger.
Oh my God.
Yes.
You hear that?
Like,
no be me talk now. Now them talk they say this year, now like this, tomorrow make it double.
Yes.
Now so be how's everything? Now how's the industry been treating you and that's
Yeah, good. We're hanging in there.
On this show of vacation in America right now, because anytime we travel to different countries, even if we are going there to go and do events, you still make sure you take advantage to do one or two production, whatever you're doing. Are you doing anything while you're around?
Yeah, I'm gonna be shooting some scenes in my next movie. Yeah.
I should feature in it too.
I don't know about that. You're gonna need to
And
come
he's
for
good
audition.
though. He's good though.
No, I need to audition him first.
See,
Okay,
fine
don't
boy
worry.
I like
like
his
this.
physique. I like the fact that he
fine
has whether not 10
The
pounds.
most
I don't know
they
the
chop
packs
you.
that you have.
And
They
he
chop
can.
Yeah, but
What's up? Talk to me. Got any questions for them?
Well, I have quite a couple of them, but I guess I'll start with you, Miss Messi, first. Your fashion is, out of this world.
wow.
To die for. I think it was some award, you wore this silver dress. I kept looking at the picture and I'm going, wow, nothing was out of place. Where do you get your inspiration from?
I keep telling people that I'm just a young lady who likes to look good, who likes to get compliments for my look. And I love taking pictures, I love playing dress up and all that. So like the dress you talked about, that was the dress I wore for the EMVCA, this year's EMVCA, and people have not stopped talking about it. I didn't know that dress was going to make best dressed, but like I said, I just love looking good and hearing people tell me that, oh, more you did there, you fine, kind of thing.
Say you correct.
Yeah, so my inspiration just comes from me wanting to be.
Do you have a favorite color?
Yeah, that would be red.
Madam Dun, you have a favorite color?
Yes, I do.
What's your favorite color?
I can't say just one.
Can I guess?
What is it?
You like bright color.
Not
No.
really.
Hey,
I follow her
I
on
don't
Instagram
lose.
too. I see a lot
I don't
of
enter
See a lot of
voicemail.
what color?
color. I've seen some black. I don't know if that's
A
your
lot of
favorite.
black.
I've seen black though, a lot of black.
Well, it's not like I settle for black. It just happens, and black just happened to look good on me and stands out for me. But I'm a big fan of royal blue.
Okay.
And purple, like real deep purple.
Good.
Let me ask you this question. Let's take them back to your acting for the wrong reason. That was that your first?
No, honey.
Tell us about
You
it.
or I was my first, and that was produced by Ashiru-Balogun, a Yoruba movie, Yoruba English, and I spoke a little bit of Hausa in there. But that was
So
my
you
first
speak
one.
Hausa too?
No, I don't. Just a little bit. I mean, nobody say, maybe I can help myself to
Kai, Alaji, cook. You understand what I'm talking about?
Alaji.
I dey speak Hausa small, especially when you want to say,
When it comes to money matters, you understand?
Right.
That's what's up.
So, I believe at the fashion show, you mentioned that you were in the DMV area, and then you decided to go to Nigeria to get into acting. How did you find the transition? How was it for you getting into Nollywood? Was it easy or was it really tough?
Well, just like everybody else in this world, we all have a story. We all have something that has moved us and pushed us to achieve greater heights. And I came from a very rough part of life, and that kind of strengthened me and gave me enough courage to move forward with what it is that I have always wanted to do. And I have tough skin. Yes, I can be very emotional, but there's some things that I just let rub off on me, like just let's just roll off. So being in the industry it can be tough, but whenever I'm asked, and that's my honest answer, I really don't have anything negative to say because I don't focus on it. Not that it doesn't happen, but it is what it is. If it was everyday life, you would still occur situations or encounter situations, and different things would still happen. So in the movie industry, the same thing, but you can't pay attention to all that. You just have to focus on your main goal and what it is that, that got you in this place in the first place. So that's what I do.
Okay.
That's
Sounds good. That's deep.
Say this industry, no be small. Even if no matter how much you do, you can't satisfy everybody. You can't make everybody happy. Somebody will still talk, hey, never do reach. There's still one more. Now, Madam Mag, with all the accomplishments you have under your label, you awards day, money is the rest. Pepe is the rest. You understand?
I'm still hustling.
You don't shoot movies. People have watched you all over the world, fan base everywhere. A lot of people want to be like you, up and comers want to be like you. Now let me ask you this: what keeps you going? What inspires you? What motivates you? What makes you still want to be on your feet to keep going every day? Like, I must shoot more, I must shoot more.
Oh, I would say my passion for the job. Acting is what I have serious, deep passion for. So irrespective of whatever challenges comes my way, my passion just keeps me going.
So is that something you've always wanted to do ever since you were a kid, or is that something that just happened and then you found out that you
I've always wanted to act, but I didn't know I was gonna do it like professionally. I knew I had the talent for acting way back in primary school, but I just thought it was, back then I just thought maybe it was a hobby. So I didn't know that. It was up until I got into Polytechnic. That was when I started to take it seriously. So in the Polytechnic, I studied financial studies. So instead of me to go back for my HND, I went to University of Lagos where I studied theatre arts because I wanted to be a professional. I wanted to be, well-grounded and all that.
Have some type of background in it.
So Miss Adunni, question for you. If you weren't acting, what would you have done?
Same thing I was doing before I got into acting.
Which was?
Any way possible to keep helping people.
Okay.
I worked with the state of Kentucky at the Housing Authority, and that's where you give homes to those with less income. And when I moved here to the DMV area, I did work with the state of Maryland, the insurance department, where you give medical insurance to those who are not
no wonder. I thought I've seen you at that office. I'm playing. Continue.
But pretty much, it would have to be assisting and helping people.
Okay, so are you planning to maybe in the future have a charity or something, some type of organization to give back?
Well, never say never. Not that I don't give back now. I just don't publicize like what everybody else does. I feel like when you give, you have to give from your heart, and the whole world does not have to know about it. But I do that very much.
That's good.
But as far as having my own charitable organization, yes, hopefully in the nearest future.
Okay. Maybe I can help you pick a name like the Don Foundation. I should go long. Don Foundation. Don Foundation. Now, madam, let me ask you a question.
Okay.
I know you have the family, you have the businesses, you have all of that going on, and you have a very busy schedule. How do you balance the two with the family and the kids and the husband and the business?
To say the truth is a lot of hard work. It's a lot of hard work, but like I say to people, I married my own husband. My partner is very understanding. He's always there for me to. It's my support system. It's always there for me to make sure I keep going, even when at times I get overwhelmed with the whole thing. But it's always there to encourage me and all that. So when I have to go to locations for like 2 weeks, and I have to make his food and probably refrigerate it. He's not the type of man that says 1 pot of soap I must finish it in the day. He's so understanding. That my mom too is there. She supports all the way. I also have my domestic staff who also helps with taking care of the kids.
Go ahead.
Sorry,
you see, fire day inside me. Where you want continue?
So wait, okay. So I take it that your husband is not into the
No,
he's not in the industry, right?
No, he's not.
So how does he handle some of your movies? Like when I say some of your movies, I'm putting it lightly. Exactly. Thank you. A hair or a strip or something.
No, I can't strip.
That's what I'm asking.
Have you ever watched the movie? No. I stripped in. No, I wouldn't go.
There's a limit to it.
Yeah, thank God, darling. Yeah, thank God you know that.
I'm telling you.
There's a limit. I wouldn't go all the way. I would never act nude because I actually believe it's against our own tradition and what we believe in as a people. So I wouldn't go all the way. I keep saying it. But for the kissing and all that, thank God my husband actually met me as an actress.
Okay.
So he understands, that I have to do what I have to do, and I have to be convincing when I'm playing such roles. At times when he watches me kiss someone in the movie, he's like, shit, that you're supposed to, and all those things. So he never gets jealous. He understands. And what are you saying, I'm sure you can marry an actress.
No, this one.
Wait, let me
see your baby.
Do you see the way he's sweating?
You see
the way he's sweating. This one, you just like long kiss me, like me.
Yeah.
Okay, let me ask you a question.
Okay.
If you don't mind answering it. Is your
Okay.
husband a Yoruba man?
Yes, sir.
Hey!
Yeah, my husband is from Osun State in Malaysia. My husband is an Ijesha
And
man.
it's calm like that?
Yeah.
Chama, wherever you did, twale. Nothing do you. I go come learn from you. Nothing will happen.
So I'd like to ask you the same question, because I know you have two beautiful boys. So how do you handle being a mom and, an actress? How do you handle that?
Well, my dear, when you're in America, you have to work. So America is straight, today. But my kids understand that if mommy does not work, food, it will not be on the table. Jordans, we cannot buy.
I tell you.
Nintendo DS, we cannot buy. PS4, we will not be able to buy. So you allow mommy to work.
Okay.
And every time I'm on set, if I have a break, few hours a day or whatnot, I will drive. I don't care how far away it is. I will drive back home to be with my boys. They're pretty much special to me.
Let me ask you
They're
this:
beautiful.
what's the worst role that maybe a producer came at you with that you was just like, hey, Mike, no, God forbid. Have you ever had one of those? Tell us.
Yes, I have.
What was it?
I'm not gonna mention
His
what
name?
it was or who it was, but
Well, whoever it was, he's watching you, so say God go judge you.
Some people are still stuck in this past life where they feel like if you're playing a certain role, you have to look a certain way. But then in this situation, I was playing a housewife. But they felt like I needed to be pretty much naked. And I'm like, heck to the no.
Yeah, you don't have to.
I'm not going to do that. I'm a housewife for one. And when I'm at home, I'm going to be comfortable. Even if I wear a shirt and I wear some shorts, it's not going to be booty shorts, right? In a married home. I mean, I would not do that. I don't do that at home now. And she's married. I'm pretty sure she doesn't do that at home.
I do.
You wear booty shorts.
I have to now start all those toothpicky girls will not snatch my husband. I do.
Okay.
Because I have to. Yeah, so I have to be attracted to my husband 24/7.
But you
do you walk like that around
the
everywhere?
house, Adunni, yes.
Even in the parlor, in front of other people.
Booty no, not in front of other people.
But hey, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I said if I wear a shirt, if it's gonna be a long shirt and some shorts on that, that's fine. But he pretty much wanted me to look skanky, and I was like, no.
You said I want to be horrible. Now let me ask you the same question, Madam Mag. What's the worst role that a director or producer came at you with that you were just like me?
No, I don't think I've had any such. I'll just share an experience with you guys. I have serious phobia for water.
Hey,
my sister. I feel you.
So there was this time I was supposed to, we were shooting Badagry, and when the producer called me, he didn't tell me that I was gonna go on water, on the boat and all that. So when I got to the location, and it was time to film that particular scene, they now told me to get on the water. And I was like, hello, lesson. I am ready to refund your money. Because they now started begging me that, no, it doesn't matter. It's just about saying death. Yeah. I was like, then I was really, no, seriously. I was scared. I was like, God, this is how we die. And I'm like, okay, God, I beg you. And meaning is what I want to eat. So just to cut the long story short, I went to one side. I called my mom. I said, Mommy, don't do you know? Pastor, meaning mommy, I want to get on water and please just say prayer for me.
Pastor,
but at the end of the day, I did it and nothing happened.
Oh, that's good.
Glory be to God. That one a testimony.
It's just one of those things you have to have.
Definitely. Okay. Yes, sir.
Okay. So I have to ask you this question. It actually came from one of the fans who knew that you guys were coming into the studio. So someone said that lately you've been acting like the character Jennifer. What do you have to say to that?
The question is not very clear. Because when the person says I've been acting like the character Jennifer, is it that Mercy has been acting like Jennifer and saying as in, like cases, cancer, is it that Mercy as a person or have acted similar roles in movies? So that person, is not really clear, with that question. But I think way back like 6 years ago, I did a movie titled Osas. And I played this comic character that's the Osas girl, in the movie. And way back then, people actually compared the characters, to Jennifer. Then they were like, okay, because the Osas was played by Mercy, and Mercy, and we are contemporaries. Jennifer was played, and that's I don't know if that's
where the
person is referring to actually, but I think that's just about it.
Okay.
If you can feature 2 American actresses in your movie, 2. Same question for the both of you. 2, any 2 international actor or actress in America. If you can feature 2 in your movie,
it would be Angelina Jolie and Denzel.
Hey, I wanted to say Denzel, but he's getting old.
He's still a fine man.
But he's aging. Let's say the way it is.
Aging,
I think he's aging.
What part of him is
maybe
aging?
like his neck.
He can cut
I
it
used
off.
to have a big crush on him,
Denzel.
but nowadays it's like
He's still fine.
Okay,
Denzel.
I'll also do Denzel and what's this lady's name again?
Which one?
I try to remember.
Don't worry. Where you remember, you let us know. Let's continue to the go.
Yeah, Kerry Washington.
Okay.
Kerry Washington.
I love her.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are still on ABL AfroBeat Live. We're locked in and we're still in the studio. We're still on the set. Few more minutes to go. In the studio, I have the one and only Mrs. Mercy Aigbe, and I have Mrs. Adunni Ade. Okay. And the one and only Chief Kleiner. I go by the name MC Wallywa. We're still on the set. Let's continue.
Okay. So on a different note, I understand you lost a friend recently.
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Thank you.
So how is that been for you, handling the loss?
Well, when it happened, it was very, very emotional. I'm actually supposed to be visiting the person and his family at this moment, but I can't because he's no more. But I when I was told, I didn't really have time to grieve, and maybe because I didn't see the body prior to the funeral day, but I did go out there on the day he was being buried. I attended the ceremony and everything, and it was just unreal. Like, I just spoke to you, like, what the heck happened, and feeling him, and it was really sad. But as each day goes by, I'm trying. I have a way of when I get hurt, or if I'm hurt by someone or something, I can't explain it, but I just know how to tune it out and just block that person from my heart or my feelings or whatnot. And I hate to do this because he was quite special to me, but that's what I'm gonna have to do to get past it.
That's good.
But he was a very good person.
That's good.
This life is so short, man. Very. Nowadays, where everything would even happen for this America.
It's just
today you go here and say these people they there, tomorrow this thing.
It's not even only America.
Everywhere, worldwide. Life is just so short. Nobody's
Important
guaranteed
people,
more.
Legends and people who have made impact in Nigeria also passing away.
Yeah.
We can only, for those who are still alive, us that we're still here, we can only just keep pushing.
Correct.
Keep dreaming, keep
And
grinding, keep
thankful.
hustling, keep thankful.
Yeah.
And with that being said, let me ask you a question. Where would you like to see yourself in the next 5 years?
Definitely not at this spot.
Okay.
5 years from now, I want to be in a place where either a bit financially, my everyday life, let me be somewhere 100 times,
Higher than
100
today.
steps higher than this, where I can be able to provide for people financially, my time, devote myself,
physically, mentally, just
in
be
every
more
way
stable.
in every way possible. But I would love to influence people, be better and beyond what I am doing now.
Okay. Madam, what has been your greatest achievement or accomplishment, whichever way, in this industry? Like,
In this industry or
Or even
in life?
both.
In life, I would say being a mom. Yeah.
That's a blessing, huh?
I know
Yeah.
you go out of your way for your kids a lot,
Yes,
and I admire that. I know that.
I
I'm not
love
a
my
stalker or
children.
anything, but I saw that you, Juwon, your
Yeah,
son
that's
had
my son.
he had his birthday a couple of weeks ago,
Yeah.
and you went to his school. That was so touching.
Yeah, he
I
wasn't even expecting me.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah,
just showed up.
Yes, because he actually wanted me to. Okay, his birthday was on a Saturday, and
Yeah.
I was meant to travel on Monday. So I told him that he wanted me to come in on Friday, and so that Friday morning he was even dressed in his house clothes, and I had to tell them to take it off. He has to wear his uniform. It has to be Monday. He cried to school, and I felt so bad. So he didn't know I was coming, so I had to call his teacher up, and I was like, "Don't worry, I want to surprise him." And oh my god,
It was the best. You have to see the video.
he
I was watching
screamed
it.
when he saw me, and so I would
That's
say,
what you tag #love things.
Yes. Yes.
yeah, mother's love is
Mother's
love,
surely,
yes.
surely
It
the
was
greatest. Yeah,
absolutely
so that's one of my biggest achievements in life.
Thank you very much. It's been a pleasure having you ladies in the studio.
Thank
We
you.
want you guys to know that anytime you're in America, even if you're in Nigeria, we want you to know that this platform is also a home for you. Anytime you want to get anything out there to the world and you need another platform like us in America, we are here. So we want you to know that this door is always open. You guys are family.
Thank you.
You guys are family.
Okay. Thank you. And
Family, none.
can I just quickly say that my movie Victims is gonna be out on DVD next month, so you guys just go out and buy it, and I'm sure you won't.
Can you tell us a little bit about the movie?
Yeah, Victims is an emotional movie
Okay.
that tells the story of a woman who had to go through a lot of things that right from our childhood, things that actually had to do with men, so she actually sees men as beasts and all that, and it's a very touching, emotional movie. It actually showed in the cinema, and I tell you, the reviews I got from people who went to the cinema to see it was awesome. People were like, "Oh, okay, Messi. Oh, this is it." So it's coming out on DVD very soon. So when it comes out, it's just a bow with
Can I ask you one question real fast? If most people, because we are in another world here, totally, we may not have the access to some contact like some may have to you in Nigeria. If people want to book you, they want to reach you, they want to do that, is there like a contact, an email manager?
Yeah, I have my contacts on almost all my social media platforms.
Okay.
So they can just follow me on Instagram, Mercy Aigbe Gentry.
Yes, so
On Twitter, Real Mercy Aigbe, and on Facebook, Mercy Aigbe Gentry. So if you just go, I have all my contacts on it.
So, Miss Adunni, real quick, do you have anything you're working on right now, or what should we be expecting from you soon?
Well, just shooting movies, being featured in other people's production. Whatever it is that I'm doing when it concerns me or my project, I don't like to speak upon it until it comes into existence.
Okay.
just like the surprise us.
You understand?
Gang things.
My star, not the collector.
I want us to play this game real fast.
Okay.
But before we play that game, I just want to tell you guys a little bit about ABL. Just right behind you, we have something we call a 24-hour online radio. I would love for you guys to help me also download that on your mobile. You can listen to African music worldwide, anywhere, okay?
We got that.
You got it. You got it on the phone. Thank you very much. Now, to them is they are dancing to the ABL tone. Now, check this out. I want us to play what.
Wait, Wallywa, hold on one second. You didn't let us ask her how we can reach her if we want to get
Oh, yeah, now.
I don't understand.
Oh, yeah, now.
You don't mind to get
Now, only me won't collect your number now.
Oh my God! Wow. I mean, it's all grow. My career.
Oh, yeah, now.
And Instagram and Twitter, I am Adunni Ade.
Yes, sir.
And Adunni is spelled with 2 N's. N as in Nancy. And then Facebook, Adunni Ade.
Correct.
Twitter and go.
I am Adunni Ade.
Okay.
And then if it's for bookings and things like that, my management's information is on all my social media.
Can they slide in your DM?
If they're not, they should slide out. We'll tell them the same answer. We'll tell them the same answer. Go and meet manager.
Okay, check this out. Any other question?
No, that's
okay. They said me Wallywa no come the, you know what I'm saying. Now check this out. Let's play this quick reaction game, quick response. Any word that I throw at you guys, I just want you to reply with the first word that come out your mouth. I'll be going like this. You want to go like that? So 1, 1, 1, 1, like that.
No, go ahead.
Okay. Money,
Green.
paper,
Biro.
Niger,
My town.
girls,
I don't know.
Beautiful.
Obama,
President.
America.
Buhari.
Niger.
President.
Must go.
Now you talk
Change.
Now you talk calm. Men are not saying my voice.
Okay, let's do one at a time. You answer one, you answer one. Are you ready?
Okay.
Lagos,
Niger.
Abuja.
FCT.
I should ask you.
Okay, shoes,
Plenty.
Beautiful.
color,
Black.
fashion,
Stylish.
motto.
Car.
It's been a pleasure having you guys in the studio, man. We gotta wrap it up. Ladies and gentlemen, on set it's the one and only Mercy Aigbe and Adunni Ade. It's been a pleasure having them in the studio. Please, a round of applause for them before they leave the set. Now, this one, what I like to call just a special from me to my chairman, the CEO of this project, AfroBeat Life.
Correct.
This month we'll be celebrating his 40th birthday.
Right.
That's on
Actually,
Sunday.
this weekend.
We'll be celebrating. We'll be celebrating his 40th birthday. I would just like for you guys to just give a happy birthday shout out to Taye
Okay.
Akimboni.
Bonnie. Okay, happy birthday. Okay, should I sing? I
Sing,
don't have
sing,
voice,
sing
so-
for him.
You take my voice anyhow.
Tell
You
them,
collect
tell them your
Happy
name.
birthday to you.
Gang.
Happy birthday to you.
Gang.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Okay, this is wishing Taye happy 40th birthday.
Yes.
Thank you
so much.
Thank you.
Mr. Adunni.
Happy birthday, Mr. T.Y.
Yeah,
Ty.
see
Mr.
swag.
Taiwo. 40
God.
years. 40 years is not easy. It's
Yes,
not easy
sir.
something. But I wish you many more years in good health and bigger and better you.
Some like Shabba.
Yes, so
Happy birthday.
happy birthday.
Some like Shabba. Some like Shabba. Some like Shabba.